In Volusia County, the re-sentencing hearing for two of the men convicted in the Deltona mass murders has been halted after just 2 days of testimony.
Yeah, a court of appeals granted the state's motion for an emergency stay to decide whether Florida's new death penalty law should apply to the case. WESH 2's Claire Metz explains what's next.
Would you like to go home now? Yes. Okay. I've got a statement to read to you that I've discussed with the attorneys.
If the sworn jury in this case thought Judge Randall Rowe was kidding, they soon learned differently after the Attorney General's emergency motion to stay the proceedings was granted. The judge didn't tell the jury what led to the halt in the resentencing trial, only that there is a pause and that they are at least temporarily going home.
You are instructed to continue to follow my order to not research anything about the case or discuss the case or your jury service with anyone.
Troy Victorino and Jerron Hunter, along with two other men, murdered 6 young people in a Deltona home in August 2004, beating them with bats, stabbing them. Victorino and Hunter were sentenced to death, but the sentences were overturned in 2017 because the jury recommendations were not unanimous. A week ago, a new death penalty law took effect, allowing juries to recommend death with an 8-4 vote. However, Judge Rowe denied the state's motion to rely on that new law. Prosecutors have appealed that denial to the 5th District Court of Appeals. The higher court hasn't taken it up yet, but has halted proceedings until they do. Judge Rowe has concerns about the still impaneled jury being exposed to media while on a break for an unknown length of time.
I suspect 15 jurors are going to want to know how long their lives have to be put on hold for this matter. Days, weeks, months.
The judge couldn't give them those answers, just excuse them, the state, defense, defendants, until further notice. Depending on the 5th DCA, anything could happen here. There's even a possibility the resentencing trial would have to start from scratch with an entirely new jury sworn in. In DeLand, Volusia County, Claire Metz, WESH 2 News.